Can you really burn fat in specific areas of your body? Spot reduction is a common myth in fitness, claiming to burn fat in specific body areas. The American Council on Exercise, ACE, confirms that spot reduction is not scientifically possible. Fat loss occurs systematically, meaning it happens throughout the body, not in one area. When you exercise a specific muscle, you're strengthening it, not burning fat in that area. Targeted exercises can tone muscles, but won't reduce fat in that specific area instantly. To lose fat, focus on overall weight loss through diet and cardio, not spot exercises. Discover how the Pygmalion Effect, a type of self-fulfilling prophecy, affects student performance, as seen in the famous Rosenthal-Jacobson study, where teachers' expectations boosted students' IQ scores by 15 points. The Pygmalion Effect is a self-fulfilling prophecy where high expectations lead to improved performance. In 1966, Rosenthal and Jacobson conducted a study to test the Pygmalion Effect on student performance. Teachers were told that certain students were intellectually gifted, although this was randomly assigned. The study found that these gifted students showed a 15-point increase in IQ scores over the course of a year. The Pygmalion Effect works because positive expectations influence teacher behavior, which in turn affects student motivation. In 1649, Oliver Cromwell ordered the melting down of the British crown jewels, but some pieces remained hidden. Where did they go? In 1649, Oliver Cromwell ordered the melting down of the British crown jewels to raise funds for the Commonwealth. The crown jewels were stored in the Tower of London, but some pieces were secretly hidden away. A group of jewelers, including Thomas Blood, conspired to steal the remaining jewels, but were caught. Thomas Blood hid some jewels in the vault of the Chapel of St. Peter ad Vincula in the Tower. Some crown jewels were discovered hidden in a bricked-up vault in 1660 after the Restoration. The missing crown jewels were never fully recovered, leaving a lasting mystery surrounding their fate. Folic acid can reduce the risk of birth defects by up to 70%. Folic acid is a B vitamin essential for preventing birth defects of the brain and spine. Taking folic acid before and during pregnancy can reduce birth defects by up to 70%. The neural tube, which forms the brain and spine, develops just 3 to 4 weeks into pregnancy. Dark leafy greens, legumes, and fortified cereals are rich in folic acid, but often not enough. Pregnant women need 400 to 800 micrograms of folic acid daily, making supplements often necessary. The CDC recommends taking folic acid supplements at least 1 month before getting pregnant. Relive the rare own goal scored by Lionel Messi during a 2014 match between Barcelona and Getafe, and see how he reacted to the unusual mistake. Lionel Messi scored his first and only own goal in a La Liga match on the 22nd of March 2014. The rare mistake occurred during a 3-0 win for Barcelona against Getafe at the Camp Nou. Messi's own goal came in the 23rd minute, deflecting a cross into his own net. Despite the error, Messi still managed to provide 2 assists in the same match. The Argentine superstar took full responsibility for the mistake, showing his humility and sportsmanship. The own goal remains one of the few blemishes on Messi's otherwise illustrious career. Did you know that the ancient Egyptians used crocodile poop as toothpaste? Ancient Egyptians used crocodile poop as toothpaste, believing it cleaned teeth and freshened breath. In ancient Greece, people used a mixture of olive oil, honey, and crushed bones to clean their teeth. During the Middle Ages, people believed that bad breath was caused by demons living in the mouth. In the 18th century, people used powdered burnt bread as a toothpaste, believing it whitened teeth. In the late 19th century, toothpaste was sold in jars and contained ingredients like charcoal and burnt hooves. The first commercial toothpaste with fluoride was introduced in the 1950 seconds, revolutionizing oral hygiene. From being a dropout to becoming a billionaire entrepreneur, we're sharing 7 surprising facts about Elon Musk that will change your perspective on his remarkable journey. At 12, Elon Musk taught himself computer programming from a manual. Musk dropped out of Stanford University after just 2 days to pursue his entrepreneurial dreams. He co-founded his first company, Zip2, which was later sold for $307 million in cash and stock. Musk became a U.S. citizen in 2002 after immigrating from South Africa in 1992. He has been involved in over 20 companies, including SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink. Musk has stated he works over 100 hours per week, often surviving on just 5 hours of sleep. Get exclusive access to the Vatican's secret archives, a treasure trove of ancient manuscripts and mysterious documents. The Vatican's secret archives contain over 1,500 years of historical documents and manuscripts. The archives are housed in a 3-mile-long shelf space within the Vatican walls. The archives were officially opened to scholars in 2081 by Pope Leo XIII. Galileo's 2033 trial documents, which led to his house arrest, are stored within the archives. The archives hold the original letters of St. Peter and St. Paul, dating back to the 1st century. Only a select few are granted access to the archives, with applications carefully reviewed by the Vatican. Robots and machines are being inspired by insects that can lift 50 times their own weight. Insects like ants and beetles can lift 50 times their own body weight, inspiring robotic innovation. The stick insect's unique legs have inspired the development of more agile and adaptable robots. Butterfly wings have led to the creation of more efficient wind turbines and fans. Robo-bees, inspired by honeybees, can pollinate plants and even search for survivors in rubble. Insects' compound eyes have influenced the design of more advanced cameras and sensors. Bio-inspired engineering has the potential to revolutionize industries from healthcare to space exploration. Visit McMurdo Station, a remote research station on the southern tip of Ross Island, Antarctica, that's home to scientists and support staff for up to 1,200 people during the summer months. McMurdo Station is located on Ross Island, Antarctica, at the southern tip of the island. It's home to up to 1,200 people during summer months, making it a bustling research hub. The station is isolated, with the closest permanent settlement over 1,000 miles away. McMurdo Station relies on a unique logistical system, with cargo transported mainly by ship and plane. The research station supports scientists studying Antarctica's unique and fragile ecosystem. It's powered by a combination of solar panels, wind turbines, and diesel generators due to harsh weather.